So what's up guys, Azalea here, and welcome back to another video. So what you are seeing in front of you is an $8 mini speaker that we got on Amazon recently because I'm curious as to whether it can produce better sound quality than actual DCC sound equipped locomotives. So what we're going to do is we're going to fit it inside a few of my locomotives and cars to see just how good of sound it can produce. So yeah, let's get started by connecting this thing to my computer, because I'm using my phone to film this, and on my computer, well, it's not connected to anything right now, so nope, that's Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, new devices. See if it'll show up. Show all devices. Unknown? Empty, there it is. Okay, it's connected. So let's turn the volume down to 50. Then we'll boot up Train Sim World for a sound test. So this is going to be my first reaction to it as well. I mean, I did play a song on it earlier just to see if it worked, and it did, and it sounded pretty good. So, sync some data and use Train Sim World to project train sounds into our locomotives. Let's go. The sound quality on this is amazing. There is a little bit of delay, but that's fine. Like, I'd say maybe half a second. Yeah. This is honestly incredible. So let's slap this thing inside the locomotive, see if it fits. So we'll just exit the game for now. And because 5771 here has a motor, we're going to be setting it inside 5762 right here, because it's a dummy unit. So let's pop this off and see if we can get the speaker to fit. Okay. Okay, it won't fit in 5762, so we're gonna have to find another option real quick. All right. Okay, I found a car that fits the speaker. I think this is one of the only ones that actually can. It's definitely bulging on the sides because it might be a little bit too fat, but it's fine. It's fine. It's an old car, so I can always I don't really mind using this one. I mean, it blends in pretty well, so 7 CJP. Spawn, and go. on. This sounds so good. Again, it's a little bit muffled because of the boxcar, but at the same time, it sounds so good. So, let me take the laptop over there real quick, and we'll plug in the track and let it go. Okay, we're good. Power is on. Let's give a quick blast of the horn, and then we'll be on our way. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Editor Me here. I switched over to using sounds from Railroader for the rest of this test session because, I just felt like it, to be honest. Alright, it's working. Give me a second. We're gonna put the Amtrak baggage in there. Just transfer. Notch it up. Oh yeah. I think 70 is a happy spot for it. Okay. Okay. I don't like how this is turned out. Man, this sounds good. This sounds great. Let's quit for now. Oops, a little bit out of frame. But yeah, this sounds great. Like, if you can find a car that will fit this, I 100% recommend it if you want, like, really cheap sound-equipped locomotives. So yeah, we'll see if I can find some other cars that will fit this so it'll blend in a bit more. And yeah, we'll run some trains with it. And now let's compare our little jerry-rigged speaker setup to an actual DCC sound locomotive. Right, so let's begin by starting up the actual DCC sound-equipped locomotive. Right? That's all started. Now let's start the virtual locomotive on the speaker. Is it even a competition? So, which one did you all think sounds better? I don't know about you, but I think I know which one I would have picked. So, in conclusion, is an $8 Amazon speaker a good alternative to a $200 DCC sound locomotive? Well, honestly, it just depends on what you're after. Because while the Amazon speaker has incredible sound output, it does unfortunately have some drawbacks. It is a bit too big to fit into most HO scale locomotives or cars. So you'll have to get dedicated cars to haul this thing around in, which definitely can be a bit tedious. Which, something I've realized during this experiment is just how small HO scale truly is. It's not the smallest scale out there, like N or Z or T, I believe it is, but it's still fairly small, 1/87th scale. So it's a miracle people have found ways to fit speakers into these things at all. So would I recommend this $8 speaker from Amazon for giving sound to your analog trains? I would say yes, absolutely. Even though there are some hassles, such as having to use dedicated pieces of rolling stock for fitting the speaker inside, the positives outweigh the negatives here. It is extremely cheap and puts out incredible sound output. But if you already have a DCC layout with sound-equipped locomotives, I would recommend just keeping to that. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Okay? Bye!